This is your Siskiyou County Neighborhood Forecast.
Good morning, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Mike Kruger here, taking a look at your Siskiyou County neighborhood forecast. Looks like we've got more rain and more snow in the forecast. Let's talk about that in a little bit more detail. You can see, of course, the area of low pressure kind of moving on out of here. That's what's helping generate the gusty winds that we're seeing, by the way. We also have that moisture kind of streaming down to the south, but as that moves out, we've got another atmospheric river right here that's going to be moving on in, and that's going to be impacting our weather over the next couple of days. Now, there is a winter weather advisory that will be in effect until tomorrow morning, and it does include most of Siskiyou County. So let's take a look at Futurecast. Here's 9 o'clock this morning. Now look at I-5. That's what you have to look at. You also have to look at Highway 89. A lot of people may be heading out to the ski park. You're going to be dealing with that snow. Now, you got to make sure you have your chains today if you're heading out to the ski park, because we're going to be looking at snow through a good portion of the day. You look at noon, we're still seeing some of that rain and snow out there. Not as bad off to the north and east, but we're seeing more approaching moisture moving on in. So as we progress through the afternoon, it's just going to continue. Wet for Mount Shasta City, probably in the form of rain, not snow. But then again, you head out to the ski park, it'll probably be snowing a good portion of the day today. So once again, you may go to the ski park, it may not be as bad, but conditions may get worse as you're heading out of the ski park. There you can see some of the heavier rainfall off to the west, and look at that. It's going to dump more snow on the ski park, but still in the form of rain. Snow levels probably climbing up to about 6,000 feet or higher at this point. And so we'll maybe even get a little bit of a mix out towards the lower end of the lower levels of the ski park. By midnight tonight, there you can see it's starting to kind of wrap itself up a little bit. We're starting to see it quiet down a bit. Drier conditions for your Friday morning. And of course, for your Friday afternoon, maybe a little bit more in the way of shower activity coming back in again. All right, there's a look at that flood risk here. It's mainly going to be impacting western Siskiyou County for today. So rising creeks and streams, mudslides and debris flows, that's going to be a concern. Taking a look at the road conditions at 9 o'clock this morning. On I-5, just north of Mount Shasta, maybe around the Weed area. You can also see in Highway 89, and of course heading up north towards the ski park. Yeah, I mean, you're going to be looking at some of that snow out there. So once again, make sure you've got the proper gear for driving, because there's going to be some snow on those highways. We take a look at noon today. It's going to turn into more of a wintry mix on I-5, maybe even quite possibly 89. And this is once again because we're starting to see those snow levels rise a little bit here as we take you through the afternoon. Once again, more of that wintry mix, but it could be more in the form of snow, maybe on Snowman Summit, for example. And then you can see by 10 o'clock tonight, conditions do look to improve a little bit here, as we do expect drier conditions going into tomorrow morning. So if you take a look at those winds, they're going to be pretty gusty out there here for today through 5 p.m. Could see those gusts get even stronger though. They will be getting stronger by later on tonight. Could see gusts 30, even 40 miles per hour. And then we start to see those winds begin to die down once again going into Friday morning. So your Siskiyou County neighborhood forecast, 46 for Happy Camp, 50 out in Horse Creek, and 46 degrees out towards parts of I-5 there. There you can see Etna about 42, 43 for Callahan, and 45 degrees for Fort Jones. And there you can see out towards Weed, 40 degrees for Mount Shasta City, Dunsmuir, 42, and McLeod, a high of about 40 degrees. So let's take a look at your 7-day outlook for Mount Shasta City. Again, mainly dry conditions through a good portion of the day on Friday. Otherwise, just a few isolated snow flurries here and there and showers. Better chances for rain over the weekend. Maybe a chance lingering into Monday, drying out by Tuesday and Wednesday.